Okay, I'm almost ready. I'm just eating my my dinner. Make sure everything's all hinky dory. Oh, we got good sound. Ah, welcome aboard. Welcome to my channel. I'm just eating my dinner. I up Supertram. You all right? Oh, Aberdeen, nice. Oh, nice house, Supertram. It's a beautiful city. I got to spend a few hours there in 2019 as I travelled up because I was going to Shetland that year. Travels up to Aberdeen because I didn't want to get up inside Sunday morning and just have to race for the ferry. I had to be on board the ferry at 3 o'clock. So set off Saturday. Oh, nice. Are we at the same room? Because, yeah, rolled in about 7 o'clock every morning, I think. So I'll say my ferry is the Rossi. I say, but rather than race for the ferry, and there's just one hold up, it would all fall apart. Oh, okay. Certainly sounds nice. What I did, I travelled up on the set off about lunchtime on the Saturday. Drives up, I gets to Aberdeen at about 12:30 in the morning. So I was like, right, find somewhere nice and quiet to park up. Cenotaph right at the end of the breakwater. Just parked up there. Gets me, reclines me seat in my Vauxhall Vectra that I had back then. And just puts a blanket over me, gets me head down. About 2 o'clock and I thought, that sounds bloody deep like. What the devil's going on? So I opened one eye like and see what's that. Well, the oil rig boat was heading out. It's so peaceful up there. And 8 o'clock in the morning, I just drove down to the check-in. Okay. Yeah, ferry leaves about 5 o'clock. And gets into Lerwick in the morning, but gets into Kirkwall about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Yeah, I had to be on board at 3 o'clock. So I'm not going to leave at 3 o'clock Sunday morning and have any hold-ups on the M6 or the A74 or the other motorways there. I'm knackered. So I had to take that route. It was a lovely drive up there. Yeah, the car, ran absolutely fantastic. I mean, Steve Marsh has just done a video where he goes to Orkney to Kirkwall. He's actually travelled on the Rossi. I think last time he travelled on Nordic, it was a Heightland. I'm still waiting for my game to load. I might have to go downstairs and get myself a cup of coffee, I think. The kittens are settling in nicely. Not quite so bouncy. I think they've calmed down. Ooh. Game change detected. Manchester. I'll do. And this is my I mean, to be honest, I mean, I was sleeping well. Didn't seem to bother me that much, actually. Although, on the way back, my cabin was at the back end of the ship, right where the shafts go out of the hull to go down to the propellers. So, of course, when the engine fires up, the propellers start turning. Bloody hell, it made the bloody ship rumble. Right, let's see what my emails are. We can help you grow. Special blah blah blah. I don't need that. Right, okay. Right, trailer manager. Let's see, shall we? Refrigerated trailers, that one. That's my Falklands trailer. My container carrier, or my, yeah, I'll take that one. Actually, this is a trailer that's a bloody pain mod, and I wasn't impressed by it. Reskinned the trailer, though. But on the other hand, it won't. I can get on the bloody, get on the ferry. I can have a drink. Because I know I'm going to be 14 hours on board the ship, so yeah, I can have a couple of beers. Which is what I did. So, let's see what we've got. Oh, Aberdeen, Bergen. Kristiansand, Paris, Kalmar, Gothenburg, Oslo, Orkanger, Norway, Hoffen, Iceland. Yeah. Good old RKW. Oh, can we take some... Actually... Somewhere I've not been before. Orleans, Oslo. Yeah, that's yeah, it is. You know what the bloody price would be if you have to put your car on the bloody plane? Well, it used to be an air ferry. Back in the 1960s, I think it was. Where you could actually put your full Anglia on the plane. But then P&O proved it's cheaper to put it on the boat. Right. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. Take my plate down because I've just had my dinner. And we will start this run. If you've got clear skies, you probably will do. Also, Supertram, if you've got a car or a source of transport, just go a few miles outside Aberdeen tonight. Let's just have a look at something. Forecast for the aurora. You should be able to see it from aurora forecast. Aurora Watch UK. Let's see what we've got. See the aurora borealis from the UK. No significant activity. Okay. What does this mean? Right, let's see. Let's. Sadly, it's green, so it's not going to be visible. Damn. Okay. I was going to say, but to see the personal shower properly, you're in somewhere really dark. Right, I will be back in a moment. Yeah, it's clear, but is it dark? That's a problem. Sometimes some of the shooting stars, yeah, they're bright, but they're not super bright. So with all the light pollution, you probably won't get a good show. Go 10 miles outside Aberdeen, you might have a really dark sky, which means you'll see more. Right, back in then. Yeah, I can imagine Fraserburgh would be because it's not. It is a small town. However, the aurora activity at the moment is green, which means unlikely to be visible. Yellow. If it goes to yellow, aurora may be visible by eye from Scotland, may be visible by camera from Scotland, Northern England, or Northern Ireland. If it goes amber, likely to be visible by eye from Scotland, Northern England, and Northern Ireland, possibly visible elsewhere in the UK. Photographs of the aurora are likely from anywhere in the UK, or if it's red, basically just go outside and you'll see it wherever you are. So unfortunately, there's not much in the way of a aurora situation. Now, before we start, I've made my last purchase for a while for model railway stuff, simply because Callie was getting on a bit last couple of weeks ago. She racked up a fuckload of vet bills. Unfortunately, she had to be put to rest. It's a bit of a shame, really. Still waiting dispatch. So I've got to let me money recover. Then I can start building stuff, because I went a bit silly last month as well. So my account has taken, my bank money has taken a bit of a nosedive. Yeah, thanks. She's been with us for 13 years. Right. Well, let's go get me trailer. It was the right thing to do at the end. You know, she couldn't keep anything down. Oh yeah, she had a fantastic life. I need my trailer first, don't I? Yeah, some really good stuff with N-gauge tramways and stuff. Especially if you go Kato. And Kato aren't that expensive. I don't think I'll get that. Oh, nice. Yeah, Blackpool trams are, I think they're purple now. I mean, they used to be green, and I think green and cream for the old bubble trams. But, I mean, some of them, they only got rid of some of them about a few years ago, and some of them were knocking on 100 years. Right. Let's see what we've got. Let's load up. But my last purchase that I've made, probably going to get pinged by customs. And let's see. It's the Cassiopeia Slipper. Oh yeah, I think there's also a few open tops as well knocking about. Because there's always the tram parade was always quite popular. You know, one of them we got like the Blackpool trams. I think one of them had like it was done like a ship. Got it handy to them though. They've done it bloody well. Let's load. Right, we've now loaded. So now the way we're gonna go with this route is oh, I've not seen that one. Okay, let me just quickly just pause for a second and let's go to open up another window so I can see if I can find a picture of it. Copy link. Picture of it. Okay, found it. Why is it telling me we are playing American Truck Simulator? No, it's Euro Truck. Yeah. Maestro. That's the Western tram. Actually looks quite pretty. So we're in Manchester and we're going to go to Grimsby, I think. Just let me just adjust my seats as well as I thought it was. There we are. F4 as well. 3. Sorry, 1. and there. I mean, I do remember as a kid when I went to Blackpool, travelling on the balloon trams, the big double deckers. They were nice. Yeah, you won't. You put it this way: if you don't, if you're driving along and you don't see that, you must be blind. Good God! But you have to ramp up the generator when they put that thing on. Yeah, my next purchase and last purchase for a few weeks is the Cassiopeia Sleeper with an EF 510. I mean, at this rate, I may as well rip up Newhall Road and redevelop it into Japanese layout because I seem to be getting quite a collection of Japanese locomotives and trains. Although, real one. You know, rule one applies here, and that is, it's your railway. You can run what the hell you like on it. At some point, I will be getting a Class 86 to put in front of me Caledonian at some stage. Although I am kind of oh, get photos. In fact, Supertram, take your phone, video it. I mean, I work as a wagon driver, and I'm not leaving. No, I think he's got a view of the harbour, and a ship is about to leave. It's pretty much over. Yeah. I mean, I could spend hours at the harbours watching ships come in and go out. I was on my break a couple of months ago. I parked up, and it was in Manchester. It's not by the Manchester Airport, it's by Manchester City Airport, which is a general aviation aerodrome. And I could hear this helicopter spooling up, like the air ambulance. Get me, pull up, get me camera, take a photo, take some photos, take some video of it. Okay, Jay, have a good one. Take care, be safe. Bye. Actually, well, I'll cut that a bit fine. Oh, okay. So what are we doing now? We're heading towards Newcastle on Tyne. It'll want us to go to Grimsby, but no, we'll go this way. Although having you know, my little dog and what have you. Now I got downstairs. There are if there's no lights on the bridge, don't be fooled, because the bridge is where everything goes on. And when you've got lights in the bridge, you know, if you turn on a dark night and you turn all your lights on in your house and ask your mum to stand at the bottom of the garden, you won't see her. You'll see yourself reflecting on the glass, but you won't see your mum at the bottom of the garden. So what they have no lights on the bridge, so they can see out the windows with no reflections. There are little floor lights, LEDs, that you can see on the screens and stuff. But generally speaking, when a ship is at sea and there's people on the bridge is always in darkness. Yeah, it probably is going to leave, but when it leaves, the bridge will be in absolute darkness. So the crew can have got good visibility. I'll probably put the navigation lights will come on first. The masthead light, if it might have one light at the top of the mast at the moment, saying that she's at anchor or she's tied up or whatever. If that light will go out, then your navigation lights will come on, and your masthead lights, you'll have a white at the front of the mast, and red and green, and it may not be if it's going out with the cargo, it might just be just a support vessel to keep people away from the oil rigs. People who are uninvited. I'll get to the ferry. I'll go down. I'll go downstairs. Check up on the cats. See what they're up to. Whee. Hang on. I need to turn that bloody rocking camera off. It's options. Gameplay. Horizontal lock. I think it is. Advanced trailer coupling, steering camera, horizon locking factor. There we go. Pardon me. Yeah, keep an eye on the site, because your red and greens, They're not massively bright, but they are visible. I mean, don't put anything on the back because what they do, that's where they have the they handle all the anchors, so there won't be actually anything on the back of the boat. Ah, right, you won't see the red and green. They only point forwards. You will probably see a stern light, which will be like a little, which will be on its own little stubby little mast somewhere on the back of the ship. So I don't want this junction, I want the next one. And that'll take me to... it's not on yet. Yeah, but if you watch it, it'll keep an eye on it. You'll see it come on. But he won't be putting that on unless the ship is about to start making headway. There's Newcastle. Oh, it will have one. If you got a pair of binoculars or something like that, you'll see it. Well, it'll have one. Just, if it's not turned on, it may not be readily apparent as to where it is, but it'll be there. Yeah, I told you it'd have one. Oh, right, okay. It probably is sat there. That'll be one of the first things he'll do when he starts spinning. Although, as it stands at the moment, it probably won't be spinning much anyway. Because what's it going to pick up? There's loads of buildings around, so... We'll keep your eye on it. In fact, I think there's... I think I might have taken a photograph of one on my DeviantArt. All right, okay. Yeah, the North Link will be due in, and I reckon about 6 o'clock in the morning. Hey, up life, how you doing? How you doing? Just gotta go to the ferry. I'm doing good. And in a minute, I'm gonna go downstairs. Just keep an eye on the new arrivals. But yeah, I'm doing good. Kind of went a bit crazy as well last month with model trains and stuff. So I've got to reel me spending in for a bit. So it might be just like a little bit here and a little bit there, nothing big. Yeah, I think comes in in the big turning bowl. It has to turn around 180 degrees and it reverses. Oh yeah, my two little cats, Cobby and Bergen. Right, let's see. Speaking about Bergen, we are going to Orkanger, which is there. So you go and catch the overnight ferry to, believe it or not, Bergen. Yeah, it comes up the river forwards, and just before it see if me where's my webcam? Back in a minute. Yep. There they are. They're the babies. Oh yeah. Cobby is the old black one. Bergen's black and white one. And they're 5 months old. Her mother and her brothers and these pair were found at Greenway, just dumped in the back of an alleyway. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, they're lovely little cans. They're beautiful. Yeah, I'm trying to encourage them as well to just go upstairs when you want. You're perfectly welcome to be upstairs. Right, shave. You just got to get used to me now. Which, I think you'll do so in time. There's that Cobby used to be, she's the more playful of the two, I think. I'll get this run to Orkanger out of the way. Yeah, it does. Copy. Or something on a string. Let's make them dangle. No, I did have PNG on here, but I had to take it off with the last patch because me dust was all like pink squares. I don't look right. Because SCS have changed the texture. Come on. Come on, copy. Come on. Well, that was a clever thing to do, Kitty. Come on. Come on. Come on. You'll go downstairs. I think she'll go downstairs and go down with her sister. She'll do something. She's looking at that. But one thing about these two little beauties, they are well behaved. I hate it when vehicles do that. Yeah, right in the middle of the fucking roundabout. Which I'll be doing in a minute as well. Well, I'll be doing it to a sensible place and just see how the kitties are doing. What have you. Nope, it doesn't. You get Spade on the 18th as well. They're gonna love me for that. They're gonna get the cone of shame. Got to wear the lampshade of doom for 10 days. They're really gonna fucking love me. Oh dear. How sad, never mind. Yeah, you're in control of a vehicle that can do some serious amount of damage. Why would you drive it when you're not in control of yourself? Exactly. You know, when did I last have a drink? An alcoholic drink. When I was off work because I fell off my truck. I got nothing else better to do. So, I'll crack open the bottle of gin that I was given for Christmas. I have a glass full of it. That's it. Yeah, that's probably when I'll be having a drink or two. Yep. Best way to be, that is. Yeah, motor vehicles and alcohol do not mix. Come on. Yeah, some people seem to think that it's perfectly acceptable to do so. Ah, blue tile. Someone to have a break. Right, back in a minute. Right, I'll be back in a short moment. Got to keep an eye on the babies. I'm back. The babies are lying down, nice and quietly. One of them's underneath the dresser table where the litter tray is, just quietly lying there. And the other one's lying on the floor in the middle of the room, eyeing up the food tray. But they're doing good, because they've only been with me a week, so they haven't fully settled in yet. But when I go out and I come back and they're there, look, they come to me, or they'll be up and wandering around. Although tomorrow I need to get some powdered milk. So I'm running out. Hey up, growing flame, how you doing? Ah, the gaming flame. We've got 507 miles to go as well. So shade over 800 kilometers. And this particular road takes us across Norway. Then we start heading north towards our final destination of Orkanger. I'm going to go downstairs and watch TV and entertain the cats. Orkanger is where I'm going. Which, to give you an idea where it is, we are there. There's Drammen is there, and we are going to here. In a 620 horsepower Scania. Oh, thank you. There are people who are better than me, though. I'm just an amateur. Oh, she is. Hang on. I think he means a truck. Because I've got a Lepus Slav Jerry sound pack in it. Twin profile. So I've got like crackly and not so crackly. Thank you. I've got a couple, but I've got another one in this profile that a little bit different. The other one on this profile is a Vatic XF. Shame the bull bar floats, but never mind. And the paint job I designed, I actually designed that myself. Nice. Yeah, the other one was a DAF. Vadix XF. And that was not stock either. It's got a Caterpillar engine in it. I'm after a good CF mod, but the one I've got ain't that great. So I drive a CF at work. But everyone loves a Scania V8. I mean, come on. How do you know what I say? Well, I can see it in the chat for a start off. Close the bypass valve off, I think, for a moment. They need to sort that out. I was quite happily overtaken. All of a sudden, the truck panicked, so I thought it was going to have a collision. On Euro Truck, I generally tend to keep the FH new style, Scania RGL. That's a beast, that is, the Africa Twin. You know, I'm 5'11". I don't think I could ride one. Big, huge fuck off Enduro. Basically, the back bit of the exhaust. On a motorcycle, you've got your cylinder head, which then goes into a comes off there. You got a pipe. Those two pipes run together down to the a wide piece, or maybe two wide pieces, to join up. Then you got your catalytic converter, and then you've got a section of pipe which runs from the cat up towards the rear silencer, and the end can is basically the very back piece of the exhaust. I just go quickly pause for a moment, and let's, yeah. Right, Africa Twin images. Let's find there. There we are. Right, go to OBS and plus display capture. Okay. Right, and we go to there. This is the Africa Twin, and that's your end can there. I am doing. There you are. This is the Africa Twin. It's a Honda motorcycle, and this here is what the end can is. The very back bit of the Oh yeah, I mean yours is blue and white. I just pulled up a generic picture of the Africa Twin just to explain a few. Let's just yeah, remove display capture. Right. Yeah, it's probably cool. I mean, it's like Kawasaki ZX6R. Over here, we call it ZX6. In America, they call it a Ninja. It's also a bloody big motorcycle as well. Oh, you should see the mate, one that came with my mate's Grisso. Fucking hell. It's like a fucking dustbin. And well, I mean, I like the. If I would have a motorcycle, I think I'd probably want one with under-seat tailpipes. What's one you have as your response bike, anyway? Ah, good question. How much actually is a Africa Twin? Search. Let's have a look on the wiki. Doesn't say anything. Jack Cookies models. Adventure, I think it is. Right, CRF 1100L. Doesn't actually say what it is. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just trying to see if I can find the price of one. The Africa Twin is basically, it is an off-road motorcycle. Got the price for one in the United States, and that is $14,500. But yeah, £20,000 because with all the taxes and stuff over here. Yeah, that's expensive. UK pounds. So that's about $30,000. Way. Whoops. All was going swimmingly. And when I was suddenly pan back to the camera, that momentary loss of situational awareness, and bang. You didn't see that. Nothing to see here. So we now head out on the Oslo Ring Road. Carby nearly got called Oslo. Could I make a... what's that? Make a daft next? Maybe. Let's get this run out of the way first. I probably will be in my... That's the thing. What's your response bike anyway? Well, I'm guessing the response bike will probably like a pan-European. Or a BMW 1200 or something like that. Well, in a minute I need a pee anyway, so... We've got, on this run, we have got 277 miles as well, so... Then I'll be quickly nip downstairs. Check up on the kitties. No, Life on Two Wheels, what's his response bike? Because I believe he's a paramedic responder. I need to train the cats to be up here when I'm up here. No contest, is there? Hang on. Yes, I do. That and American Truck Sim as well. Well, I've not got Oklahoma yet. I'll be getting that end of the month. Oh, right, okay. Lots of... I'll take it that's because of the pannier space. You know, probably for things like defibrillator, patch kits. ATS is alright, you just need to have the right truck. And I've got the right truck. Is that the Freaky Bicky? Yeah. BMW make bikes and cars. I mean, right, in a minute it'll be... pulling over me because I need a leak. I need a pee. I'll go downstairs. Make a fuss of the cats. Let them know that they are still loved. Here we are. Nice convenient rest area. That's a bit far off the road. So what I'll do, I'll just pull up down here. Right, I will be back in a moment. And so talk about playing with things. This is my latest little beauty. Let's just bring up OBS here for a second. And yeah, that's my latest model. Engage. Yeah, it's got some serious pulling power as well. This thing has for such a little locomotive. It's only driven on 4 wheels. It's not a 6-wheel drive, but it's quite capable. I've had 27 carriages behind it, and it's all like, yeah, okay. Have we got any more? £70 from Japan. Yep, £70 from Japan, door to door. That's including all the shipping as well. Oh, hang on, tunnel. I mean, actually go onto my... Not cheap. 70 quid. I think, Live, I think you'll find that it is actually pretty cheap. Consider your average British outline locomotive, you won't get much change out of £200. Yeah, there's probably a mod that you need in the Steam Workshop somewhere that allows the shockers to be used for John Ruda's Scania. I mean, I have got John Ruda's Scania on another profile. Although, to be honest, I'm not keen on it. I think the shockers need to be a higher priority than the Scania itself. So I know you can get him working on his Kenworth. What I'll do in a minute, I will activate that mod, see if I can get them to work. I've got a few of his mods. Okay, welcome to Dumbass. And we are there. Just a short run up from Orkanger now. Yeah, we can. That's where we gotta go. No foods. I think there's a load order for that Scania anyway. Here we are. Go climbing the hill. Got the Neoplan in front of us. An ugly coach. Oh, right, okay. I'll need to speak to Hot Rock about that as well. They really need to sort out the auto brake. Because when you're trying to overtake somebody and it slams the brakes on for no apparent reason, that really is annoying. It's even worse when the AI fucking brake checks you like that. Some did. Well, so everything they've done, nothing's been retracted. Right, we are 66 miles away from the end of the run. Looks like our driver is going to get himself absolutely soaked. And there's no grip on these tyres. Now, I know the trucks can aquaplane, but fucking hell, not that bad. Okay. It's probably something I need to get hold of, because I ain't got that. And we're almost there. We are almost there. 31 miles to go. Now, I remember a while back when Speedy was alive, the TMP moderator. Somebody showed him this area. And where we're going now in Orkanger, the roads were not barred off. So all the stuff that... Because the road ended there. Well, you could actually drive on down some hidden roads and it would actually take you to here. Then a few patches later we get all this pulp. And welcome to Orkanger. Here we are. Right, let's see where it wants us to go. Right, 90 XP. Oh, it wants us in there. Right, okie dokie. No, it's not you. This summit has been absolutely shite. It's been a washout. Summer 20. Yep. I got a feeling I'm going back into that trailer. No, I'm going back into the wall. Totally missed that. Try doing it with a W900. It's even worse. Although what makes it awkward is the fact that I'm doing it with a right-hand drive truck. When you're a left-hander, it's a lot easier. There we go. Right, and I bet there's probably no jobs coming out of here, so yeah, well, just pass on to Lillehammer. Right, at that point, I think I will call it a night. Yeah, do it with the highway killer. That's why I tend to drive the T610. So, right, all being well, I will see you all next week. Might actually be a stream on Thursday as well during the daytime. There won't be a stream Thursday night, or there might even be a stream on Friday. Friday, the